Greetings, dear ones. Thank you for joining me for the monthly channeled inspirational reading by astrological sign for all sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of May 2015. This is only a general reading which may or may not specifically resonate with you. If you would like to order a personal reading so that I may tune in to your concerns and your situation to assist you with gaining more clarity personally, please check out my website at naturallyhighlife.com. To order a personal reading with me is easy. Thank you so much for listening. Now on to the reading. Sagittarius, I did a 7-card rainbow spread for you. The control card came up reversed. Blossom came up. Reach out came up reversed. Refusing to see came up. Strengthening bonds came up reversed. And believe and succeed came up. Archangel Metatron's wisdom card came up for you as well. This month is a month that you are going to indeed take action in a very likely area of networking, increasing ways to make money, looking at other options as far as your communications with people who you've had some trouble communicating with in the past. You could be or could have been butting heads with someone, and now it is going to be very clear or clearer to you how you need to take a step and an action towards breaking through the old. I do see that you're able to use a gift that you have of being, joyful and of looking on the bright side of things. More so, I'd say, looking on the bright side of life and being an eternal optimist as a Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Depending on your type of energy, Sagittarius do tend to be optimistic though. And no matter what is happening around you, things may have fallen apart. People may have been trying to control your freedom and take over your side of the work or what you have to do. And you clearly can see, because you have it shows very good foresight here, but that you're not going to allow things to progress past a certain point, and the heaviness that you've been feeling is going to be dissipated, and it's going to clear out by you focusing on your inner light, but also that using that inner light to guide you to feeling optimistic and seeing the positive in the situation, regardless to how it's coming up. But that may mean that you need to, contact some other people who you may know, or someone who's a professional who can assist you in seeing what you can do next, and so you can look at what your options are. As I see you really needing to make a decision about why things are not, happening in the area of communication as the way you would like them to. I feel, when I listen to your reading also, I feel that you've been holding back your words. You haven't been speaking your mind as much, and although you do tend to be an internal optimist, you've been kind of pushing that off to the side because you feel other people aren't in their full energy and they're not as happy as they could be. So you haven't been maybe wanting to make the other person feel uncomfortable. So you could have been blocking out your light. I see that happening in certain relationships, as far as your work relationships with people, just all these different dynamics and politics at the job, and maybe you wanting to just, not let people know what's going on with you, not really wearing your heart on your sleeve, kind of being more laid back and having a lot going on under the surface. You have some really huge decisions to make, and it's important that you utilize the your optimistic side of yourself, and that'll help you to get through that, because everybody's just not going to see things your way, and you're definitely not going to see things everyone else's way. But some people are better and can tune in to what other people feel and are thinking better than other people can. Some people can even see the point of other people having the viewpoints that they do have, and they can actually respect them. But it doesn't show that that's what's happening here. It shows that what is happening with you is that you're dealing with people who really, they're not wanting to change. They want to stay the way they are. Even though there is tension, they feel that they are right and that maybe you're wrong, or that other people are wrong. I do see the control card in an upside down position, so I do see a situation where people have been trying to take over and move into other people's territories. That looks like that energy is being cleared away, and it's not going to be able to happen. But strength is really needed in this situation in this month, and I do see you actually already tapping into that, tapping into your inner strength. It looks as though you've been pushed to be able to do that. But when it comes to relationships, it looks as though they are kind of rough right now for some of you. Some of you are not having a good time. Some of you are already and have been looking at a different type of relationship, where some of you have not communicated that you want a new relationship, and maybe you've just been playing with the idea in your mind of having one. Not so much actually cheating, but thinking about what would it be like to be somewhere else, to be with someone else, and not to be where you are, because you may not feel that more can be done where you are. That could be something that you're dealing with. Otherwise, there could be someone who is moving into another direction themselves, and they want to be with someone else. They don't want to do the work on the relationship. It's clear because the communication is blocked. It shows, and it's not really happening. And so it also shows that what you want to also avoid is the potential of looking just at the positive side in this situation, or in a certain situation. It is just a precaution that you do want to see things a bit more this month as they are. It's going to help you to make a decision as to how you can start over and how you can get through to the other side through all this tangled up energy, and how you can breeze and move forward away from all the riffraff, if there has been some. I do see that there has been some energies that have just not matched as well. You do have a total of 3 reverse cards here, so every other card beginning with the first card is reversed, and then your angel card is upright, of course. But right now, alchemy and using your energy and what you focus on to change a situation is showing as something that you can do, but it also could be a way of controlling the other person, as the other person or persons may not want to change. It is going to be good for you to just be objective, to kind of focus in on your own energy, and get out and get away and plan traveling things like that, things that you can definitely control. The situation is one where certainly you do probably feel blocked, heavy. You feel as though you just don't want to take things being the way they are. Maybe you just can't take things anymore. You feel as though you're at the end of the road, at the end of the line, and you're done with being taken advantage of. Some of you are just not going to have it anymore. I do see that you have been trying to get control, perhaps, of money situations. And abundance may have felt like it's been slipping through your hands or your fingers in the month of April. I do see that things could get better this particular month, particularly when it comes to, let's see, your the way you're using your time. Your time management is where money seems to be slipping through your fingers. It shows for some of you Sagittariuses that more using a planner, planning, not just doing things off the top of your head, if that's what you're doing, could definitely help. And presently, it could also help to connect with some other people to bounce some ideas around and see how they are keeping themselves sharp and on point. And let's see what else. The actions that you do take, I see you already connecting with other people, and you're attracting people that can come in and assist you. Just listen, to what those people have to say, and it may work out for you, even though you've been doing things the way you've been doing them for a while, and you kind of like maybe want to do things in a non-traditional way. It does show that help is there, and that you are able to really to step up, but to allow the assistance, to step in and to help you. And spiritually, it shows that by you getting out, grounding yourself, really strengthening your aura by getting out into nature and really breathing in good air, the air that is out and around you, walking and exercising, getting out and getting plenty of water. These things are gonna help to increase your circulation, your flexibility, but also the way that you think. And if you've been feeling cloudy, your thoughts have not been as clear, what you need to do is kind of foggy, then increase the oxygen around and inside of you, and just do some improvements, gentle improvements. No need here for anything drastic. It doesn't show, but it does show that you will do well by making some subtle, small improvements. And, if you have an optimistic way of thinking and looking at your life, and you're actually being proactive and taking some inspired action, that this month you will definitely succeed even more in the area of connecting with other groups of people who are like you, who you know when you talk to these people and build with them, and they spark something in you and motivate you and inspire you to do better and do more and to create, and you do the same thing for them. So beyond that, the angel card that has come up for you is Archangel Metatron's wisdom card, and that card shows a great time is going to be in studying, getting deeper into your studies, of what your principles are. What do you hold near and dear, and what do you want to do with your life? What do you desire? Using certain books as certain things to help you get the balanced life, and to help you to become, some of you, less of a perfectionist, but more of a person who is enjoying life in the moment as a Sag that you are. Your potential is great. It does show that you're going to feel extra wise this month, but do not allow other people's opinions and things like that to stifle or to trample over what you are gaining in your life from the divine lessons that are coming through for you. Your principles may have changed, may have expanded over the past few years, depending on the types of lessons and challenges that you have had coming in. But use the things that have passed in the past for you as something to, use it as something to uplift you. Look at it as a gift. Look at it as an opportunity to help you to move forward, and know that your inner wisdom is there, and it has definitely been boosted by the things that have been happening to and for you. Your guides are going to probably be reaching out and speaking to you more loud and clear this month. It does show. And if you are looking to move into another direction as far as a new location's concerned or something like that, that you may end up waiting until the next month or so to do that. Maybe this month you'll more so be looking at planning that out, because there may be some blockages with moving out of your present space or environment, unless you already had present plans before the month of May started, and like I said, Mercury retrograde is this month, May 18th through June 11th in Gemini. So delays could happen, communication flip-flops could be happening, going on. Be mindful to take your time to really express yourself in a gentle way as best you can. Do be kind and listen to others. And know that everybody is not as open-minded as you are. That's going to be the other thing. So, hey, that's it. That is your reading for May, dear Sagittarius. Thank you so much for all of your support. I love reading all of your comments and feedback. This month, I'd like to send out a special message of love to all mothers, especially for Mother's Day. Thank you, mothers, for all that you do. Stay strong. This is the third series of channeled monthly tarot readings by astrological sign. I appreciate you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and for sharing these videos. If you would like to work closer with me, please visit my website at naturallyhighlife.com for personal readings, classes, and for weekly articles. And don't forget to connect and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, whichever you use. And please find me under the name Sarita Daily. On Facebook, you'll find me under the same name. My middle name is on there as well, which is Sarita Alita Daily. Peace and blessings to you. Enjoy your month of May, and may it be most beautiful.